Ladies and gentlemen, it's your man, Big Guy Frosty, bringing you another episode here. We just got off of the train, the reactor is blown up, and this is Chapter 3, Home Sweet Slum. So without further ado, let's get into it.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
Yeah, so if you look in the upper right, there's that little icon there, and we're getting closer to it, so we just keep going until we get that down to 0.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
Arlene. Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako
He gets the
place
flower
here.
from Aerith and hands it over to
Everyone
Tifa.
talking about it.
Oh man.
That silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Looking for Barrett.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hey! What the hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that.
You see how Barrett is with the team. Whenever they're doing a mission, he's all like tough guy and stuff, and then he gets with the daughter, and you're like, who is this guy?
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
How will
So-
this affect us?
It wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
All right, in we go.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
$2,000 to blow up a reactor. He's a generous guy for that. I'll tell you that.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
And that guy almost lost an arm. The question mark was there. Phoenix Downs.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
What's gonna happen to Mika?
Another puzzle.
Don't take your eyes off it.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet. What's happening?
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Water filters making more money than a bar. Talk about a difference.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
You may hear music near shops and certain characters. As you approach the source of the music, a music icon will appear. This icon means that a music disc is available at a nearby shop or vending machine.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's here?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Yeah, buddy, you try to be all smooth with Tifa and he's like, wait a minute, who is this guy? Alright, materia, so we have fire, ice, lightning. I really would like to get all of them, if I could afford it, but I'm short 2 gil. So for now, we're just going to get the ice and the fire. That's what we want to get.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else.
Yeah, I personally
drop on
think that
by.
when you're playing the game, you should have,
Tifa's with you.
if you can,
We'll see you around.
as many elements equipped on a
Let us know
character
when
as
you're going to
possible,
next
because you never
exchange.
know what kind of enemy you'll run into, and it's always good to have different different elements that they're weak
He's a
to.
regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic. More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Cloud would rather just pummel him. He's not a nice guy.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he?
Working?
Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Taking a break at a rest spot recovers all of your HP and MP. Rest spots include your own bed, blue benches next to vending machines, and other locations. Yeah, those benches next to the vending machines, you gotta keep your eye out for those, because those will come in handy.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry.
What kind of
about
attitude
that.
you got?
Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family
Oh, the weapon
safe
shop available yet?
than of your own.
Huh?
All right, let's see what we got.
I ain't got
What?
nothing for a
What'd you say?
punk-ass bitch like- I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Oh yeah.
No better way
We'll
to
remember
keep you
that.
and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Alright, spend skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we have 10 SP. And we got a couple things available. Lock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. Okay, so we have enhanced Punisher mode, max HP, magic attack power, and attack power. We're gonna do attack power. I like that. And Punisher mode. We'll grab the other two another time. Yeah, so if you hit triangle and you do prioritize attack or balanced or prioritize defense, what it's going to do is it'll automatically upgrade the weapon when you get SP. So you don't have to keep coming into it and selecting what you want. I like to just leave it to where I can select it for what I want, because I think that way it'll just suit my playing style the best. But however you want to do it, you know, you could always do it that way. Sometimes you forget and you have SP and you haven't spent it yet.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Here we go. Now we have Miss Tifa with us.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare.
This guy's still being a hard ass.
Huh?
Yeah. We're not gonna listen to you.
If any harm comes to her.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Alright, now we gotta find us some stuff to kill. Oh look, some materia. Nice to see you. Oh look, it just happens to be ice, which is just great because we only have... What do we have? Fire and healing. So for Tifa, we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, she has chakra? Well, that's a good one. Go ahead and equip ice. That way we have fire and ice. So that works out. Unfortunately, we only limited on our slots right now, so kind of have to work with what we got. Let's do this.
Show me what you got.
Enough. Let's do this. It's over.
Smooth.
Wow, So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up. See ya.
There's supposed to be a monster around here that's pretty tough, but we haven't ran into him yet. Come on, rats.
Enough.
I think we cut both their tails off at the same time. Both the tails. They're like possums, even though they're
Charging
rats.
in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Uh-oh.
By the way,
Press square to execute a normal attack or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow.
all right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
I'm really taking the long way around right now. We could have just went straight. But since we already made the turn, let's keep it rolling.
Doesn't look like a merc.
Searching for candidates.
Tally, a monster's plane has been updated.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Alright, so I think this is where we get the next sword. Let's see here.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Any monster,
Word
buddy.
spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.